If this video finds you, God is turning things out in your favor. He's turning things around because you've been in a stage, been in a season where you felt like you've been in the low moments, the trenches perhaps. If this video speaks to you, stick around because I'm going to be sharing what God is doing in your life. First comes humility, and then comes grace, and then comes promotion. So humble yourselves and He will lift you up. Heaven's hierarchy flips the world's one upside down. You go low, right, to rise high, and you need to surrender to ascend. So the last will be first and the first will be last. Jesus said this himself. So if you've been feeling like you never catch your lucky break or your godly break, and you every time feel like you are forgotten or you were left to kind of fix things yourselves, you've been in maybe poverty, you've been in a bad situation, an unsettling situation, an uncomfortable situation, a toxic situation, and you've been praying, when is my turn, God? When is it my turn to have victory with you? And I want to just let you know that everything that you've been going through, being in the trenches, it's about going deeper and going lower so that you can rise higher. Think about it like a foundation, right? Your foundations have been under construction in the spirit, because you know when they build like a house or a building, you have to dig deep in the foundation if a building is going to be high, right? The higher the building, the deeper the foundation needs to be. And what I do want to tell you is your time is coming. I know maybe you're like, Estelle, I don't believe this, because for so many years, so many months, I've just been in the low. I've been in the mundane. I've been in the trenches. I've been battling life. This was training ground. This was spiritual construction. And it was foundational work in the spirit, because you are going higher. God has an intention for you. He intended you to go higher. He's been preparing you for what is coming. And I need you to know that it's your turn, and nothing with God is impossible. Absolutely nothing. Everything is possible with God. And if you invite God into your life and you are partnering up with Him and you are living your everyday life with God, not just Sundays, but every single day, you will see how good God is. I want you to actually pray right now, God, show me how good you are. Just show me, God, how good you are, how much you love me, how much you favor me. You will see something. I'm decreeing and declaring in Jesus' mighty name that God is going to reveal to you how good He is, right? Because He created you on purpose with a purpose. And your pain that you've been through, the trauma, it's not been in vain. There's a reason behind it, right? I feel like the low moments that you've been through, you're eventually going to be helping other people get out of the problems that you've been in, right? You know, I've seen a lot of like therapists as well, really great therapists that have been through the worst traumas in their life. They help people because they've been able to get out of it. A lot of people help people from, tackling their own problems, navigating their own problems with God. But the thing that you've been through, you're going to help other people with this in the future. So you are not doing this. This has not been all in vain. God sometimes puts us through low moments so that we can realize that we need God. Then when we come out of them, we also have more knowledge, right? We also have more experience, more insight, more revelation on how we can give advice to other people. But just know that it is your turn. Things are working out in your favor now. God is behind the scenes. He's orchestrating things behind the curtain in the spiritual realm, right? Beyond the veil. He's working things out for you, right? He truly, truly is. Just right now, my message to you is focus on God. Seek first the kingdom of heaven and all else will be added on to you. When you focus on God and put God as number one, everything works out. And another message is being prayer, being constant prayer. Every day you should be praying. There was a time when I was starting out in my Christian journey where I thought I didn't need to pray, right? I didn't need to pray. But remember, if you are feeling resistance with praying, just know that something is causing that resistance. It's the enemy, distraction. So you've got to force yourself to pray, because prayer is so powerful. There's one thing that I know for sure. Prayer is a superpower. Prayer is so powerful and it's so real, right? There's so much power in prayer. So you just need to pray about it as well. Pray constantly and know that God is already working things out. You need to praise God because it is happening. This transformation, this elevation, this promotion, this metamorphosis, it is happening. There's nothing really that you need to physically do. It's just a knowing that it is happening, and it's happening as you watch this video. And I'm praying that you are going to receive a sign or a revelation, a confirmation through this word or after this word, so that you know how good God is and what He's doing for you. Right now, He is molding you as well. You are in the refinement process. You know, I said you're in spiritual reconstruction. There's some construction maintenance work going on within you. It's because He's purging things that don't need to be brought with you in this next season where He's taking you, right? He's helping you heal parts of yourself, aspects of yourself that have been hidden and buried beneath the surface. He's elevating you, He's teaching you, He's guiding you, He's really molding you to help you become the version that you need to be, to rise higher. Because if you're out of alignment, it's not going to hold. God brings things into existence to last. So you need to also do work within yourself. Remain humble and know that you need God. You need God. And when you say this and you claim, like, God, I don't know what's best for me, I know that you know what's best for me, God, lead the way, you have so much grace from that. Like, God is very favorable of these people because there's no ego, there's just full surrender, full fear of the Lord, full knowing that we need God. Because without Him, we are nothing. With Him, we are everything. When you do this, you will be promoted. You will be elevated. So this is a very, very important message, and I'm really grateful that I was the one to deliver it to you. If you feel this word, let me know in the comments. I do want to pray over you. I'm going to be praying over every single person who comments. So I just want to say I love you so much. I am buzzing for you, honestly. Things are turning around in your favor. Let this sink in your brain, okay? Let it sink in your brain, in your spirit, in your heart, in your mind, everything, every aspect of you. You should be in this knowing right now. He is shifting things in your favor. Okay? I love you guys so incredibly much. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Bye. I believe that God gives us ideas, creativity, passions for a divine reason. To bring ideas to life, to serve other people, and to live a life that aligns with His promises for us. If you're being called to expand and create right now, I highly recommend Printify. You can bring all of your amazing ideas to life. You can keep the products for yourself, or you can start a business to serve other people. But it's such a great way to turn your ideas into actual things.